Alright everybody, welcome back to part 3 of Jeff's how to make a cabinet humidor. It's been a while since I talked with you and a lot has been accomplished as far as I'm concerned, but pretty much what we have here is we have the sides are put up, I have the bottom in place, and just waiting to assemble the top here. As you can tell, I have my rivets in the side. I use those to route those in. I've also sanded all the sides. That's going to be the final of the inside. It's all put together with a little bit of cleanup. It'll be good. Embedded these screws in the side here. As you can see, the Spanish cedar has a lot of sap that's coming through. So hoping that after a few sandings and after putting the finish on, it'll look pretty good. But as you can see in the corner here, I've just puttied up my my screw holes where I put the screws in all the way across. All the screws are embedded, both sides. Coming over here, I'm working on the shelves tonight, pretty much getting ready for them to be put them in the router. These right here are going to be all slitted from here to here. Those are going to be slits. I'll use the router to do that for all three sections. That way my humidification system, whichever one I decide to end up using, is going to allow the humidity to come up through those slats whenever they're finished. Coming over here, tonight what I was working on is working on some of the moldings as far as the base for the footings. Pretty much this is how it's going to sit. It's going to have a rounded edge, and then it's going to have this little indent at the bottom. These are going to be your feet for the for my humidor. Pretty much just 45-degree angles, and it'll be a nice molding that I put at the bottom. The top of the humidor is going to be over here. This is the top. I have it ready to be screwed in. These are how I have done all the screws. Pre-drilled with a 1/8 bit, and then I used a 1/4-inch drill bit to countersink it, so that when the screws go in, they go down a ways, and I can just putty them up with some of the plastic wood putty, and that way, once it's sanded and stained, you won't even really be able to see those screws. What I have left here is pretty much the top's gonna go on. I'm going to have a drawer at the top, and then I'm going to have 3 separate shelves that go all the way down to the bottom. Obviously, my moldings that I've made over there are going to go at the bottom, so it's going to be lifted up off the ground so that only those bottom wood things are going to be, the bottom moldings are going to be touching the ground. That way, just in case there is any humidity, it'll be pretty much dried, and only the feet will be somewhat exposed to whatever humidity the floor might put up wherever I decide to put this. So this is part 3. Right now, the nice thing about this is that while you're making a humidor, it does nothing more but put you in the mood to smoke a cigar. So I'm having a nice little cigar here. As you can see, I'm not sure if in my last episode I showed you guys, but this is how I countersunk all the holes. Pretty much connected these 2 pieces of wood by pre-drilling this, and then there's a screw down inside of this area. So that's how you get that to stay together, and then it's held together by some strong Gorilla Glue. Same as on the back. Obviously these holes I've just filled, but as I told you in previous ones that they don't make the Spanish cedar this wide. So I've had to connect all 3, wood glue in the middle, and then countersunk the holes. This is the larger of the pieces. This is about an inch wide. This is 3/4 of an inch wide, the side panels. And then just to make sure I have a good seal, instead of putting caulking on the inside, I ran a piece of caulk down the outside. The back, obviously this is not going to be showing to anybody's eye, but you run this weatherproof caulking down the side, and sorry about that, my light just went out. But anyways, just ran the light out, the caulking out the back, and be able to make sure that it's sealed and that the humidity is not going to escape. All right. This project, it's been a while. I've been busy with some other projects that I've been doing, but this project's moving along pretty good. So hopefully within the next week or so, I'll have at least semi-finished project. I've run out of Spanish cedar that I was going to use for my door, so I've got to go tomorrow to pick up some more Spanish cedar. But things are coming together pretty well, so hopefully within the next few days I'll be able to show you my finished project. All right? Till next time.